Hi guys, welcome back to my Alchemist code guide. Now I'm gonna review Vargas, the free fire unit. Let's begin his stats first. I compare him to Zahar and Anastasia because their job choice are kinda similar. For your info, Vargas Pyromancer and Great Pyromancer are simply Dark Knight and Dark Cavalier. But the elements on its abilities are fire instead of dark. This is also same for the passive abilities. Anyway, like you can see that Vargas stats is lower than both heroes. However, don't get disappointed too fast. Remember that maximum stats is when your character reaches maximum level. You need to remember that Anastasia and Zahar are 5 stars character, so leveling them past 60 is kinda hard. Also, for them to have Dark Cavalier job, they need to be limit broken by 15 times, which means you need 6 duplicates, which is not easy, okay, unless you are a whale. 6 is a lot, okay. For Vargas, you can easily limit broken him because his shards are easy to get. So okay, if you farming constantly, I believe you can reach maximum stars within below 1 week, okay. Another important thing you need to pay attention is the maximum level stats displayed here is when the characters reach level 100. So the lower the level, then the smaller the difference. I'm still not sure how to reach level 100 on this game because right now what I know, okay, level 85 is the maximum. Maybe we need to wait for an update or something like that, okay. So if I'm not mistaken, later there will be something called character story mode, so maybe we can get that level 100 through that story mode, okay. Also, because Vargas probably can change into Pyromancer sooner than both of them, you will have better stats for a while because job level increase a lot of stats. So enough about stats, let's take a look on the job. So the first job is Soldier, okay. So Soldier's ability is not that good. Like you know that Soldier is the basic job, okay. So Diaz, Logi, and many other bad characters start with this job, okay. Actually, Logi is not bad, but you get the idea, okay. This is starter job. For Logi and other characters, you may want to level up this job for few levels, but for Vargas, I really don't recommend you to do that because you can gather his shards easily, so you can simply unlock this Pyromancer and Great Pyromancer easily, okay. So it is really bad job, okay. So War Arch, let's take a look, okay. These War Arch are basically trash, okay. You don't get any good skill, okay. What is this? Definitely slash, not good. Remember that the cost of leveling skills are same, so leveling this skill is really bad choice. You better level up Great Pyromancer skills, which will come later. And War Arch and basic War Arch is also bad, okay. So the AI keep using Rock Toss. It's nice to deal a little bit damage, but on long term not good, okay. So you won't lose anything by ignoring this War Arch and basic War Arch. So stance of the warrior is the reaction ability of the soldier, okay. So it has a chance for you to defend against physical damage. I don't think it is good, okay, because Great Pyromancer or Dark Cavalier is glass cannon build. So if you choose to use this stance of warrior, this means you will create half as Great Pyromancer. So I think this one you should ignore it, okay. So the power up, it will increase your physical attack, but I also suggest you not to bother with this because Pyromancer and Great Pyromancer has access to over limit and overdrive, so I think you better choose that. I know that those skills reduce defense too, but like I have said, glass cannon build, okay. And slash mastery is also good because yeah, but still, because it is support ability, I still choose over limit or overdrive over this. So basically you simply ignore this soldier job, okay. No need to bother with this. The second job is this, okay. So Pyromancer, this is basically Dark Knight with fire elemental skill. All these skills are same, and you don't need to bother with this fire and basic fire blade, because like I have said, you want to use Great Pyromancer as your default job, and because you can do it fast, then no need to level up this, because basically fire blade and basic fire blade are same with blazing blade and basic blazing blade, but blazing blade and basic blazing blade are more powerful than fire blade. So yeah, no need to level up this. You want to level up on this over limit, okay. So this is one of the best support ability for wielding a glass cannon, okay. So you want to level up this as fast as possible, because at the maximum, physical attack and magical attack boost will be increased from 15% to 25%, but the defense and magical defense down effect is not increased, so it stays at 15%. So yeah, max this as fast as possible. And yeah, the reaction ability of Pyromancer is this, Revenge of the Fire God. So I'm not a big fan of counter-attacking, because yeah, the chance is kind of small in my opinion, only 25%. So because he is a glass cannon, I don't think he able to take that many hits to make this skill reliable. But because we don't have any choice for reaction ability, then yeah, simply yeah, use Revenge of the Fire Titan, which is a fable, on the next job, the Great Pyromancer. So on this job, you only want to invest on over limit, and yeah, probably only over limit, because the health cost -1 is also not good skill. You want to build a glass cannon, okay. So it's okay if your skill use some health, okay. And the final job, the Great Pyromancer. So this one you want to level up this basic blazing blade first, okay. Why? Because this basic blazing blade last skill don't consume your health, okay, and I think it is safer than the blazing blade, okay. Also, this tenacious blaze has 130% multiplier, and not much different with this blazing blade, okay. This blazing blade costs you a lot of health, okay. Like you can see this burst frontier, this will consume a lot amount of health, but I'm not sure how much. Like you can see that the jewel cost is also very high. It is also same for Brave Flame, okay. So if I'm not mistaken, this Brave Flame only deal 135%, so not much different compared to this one, okay, the basic tenacious blaze, okay. So this one is, I think this one is better than this blazing blade. So my recommendation is to level up this first, okay, because yeah, I think this is better skill than your blazing blade. Also, this blood burst and jewel burst also will keep you safe and make you able to attack the enemy from distance, okay. So it is very good for glass cannon build, okay. So for the passive support ability, like I have said, you want to level up this, okay, overdrive. So this one is very good. It will increase your physical attack and magical attack by 50% when you max this. But yeah, the physical defense and magical defense debuff will stay at 25% even after you max this skill. So max this one as soon as possible. And yeah, health cost +2 is also same like health cost -1, okay. You don't need this, okay. You want to equip overdrive and over limit, so leave this skill alone, especially because I have said that it's better to use this basic Blazing Blade, and this basic Blazing Blade final skill doesn't consume your health, so no need to bother with that health cost. So I think that's all you need to know about Vargas' job. Now let's talk about the best build. So for the best setup, this is my recommendation. Okay, you don't need to level up your Blazing Blade because yeah, I have said this before, basic Blazing Blade is better. Okay, this Tenacious Blaze is quite good and costs you less jewel. Okay, so yeah, use this instead of that Brave Flame. Okay, because yeah, it is too dangerous because it can inflict yourself confused, so you may end up killing your party members. And for the rest of the skill, Burst Frontier, Evil Flare, this costs your health and you don't want to do that because yeah, I don't like it. Okay, so yeah, basic Blazing Blade. And for this ability, okay, Overdrive and Overlimit are the best you can get for the attack power. Like you can see that physical attack at yeah about 300 and only level 50, and yeah, Great Pyromancer only at level 7. As a comparison, I will show you my Lucian. Okay, my Lucian is level 65, and like you can see, his physical attack lower than Vargas. And pay attention, the Beast Tamer job is only, I mean, at level 10, so it is higher than Great Pyromancer. So yeah, really, Pyromancer really Great Pyromancer, I mean, really deadly. So yes, use this setup. Okay, you can replace this Overdrive and Overlimit with physical attack and slash attack boost from Soldier, but that will make Vargas not that powerful. Okay, sure, it will increase your survivability, but I don't think that's how you should use him. Okay, he is made to be a glass cannon, so yeah, just do that. Don't try to be creative. Also, because he is a glass cannon, you don't want to let the AI control him. Basically, if you want to use Vargas, then you probably need to control him manually because AI tend to move forward without thinking. But I believe even if he is a glass cannon, you can play him safely if you are the one who controlling him. So I think that's all. Okay, you need to know about this setup. It is all up to you, but this is my setup. Okay, so Vargas also has a special equipment called Dandelga. So I will show you the attack. So now let's talk about the Dandelga. Okay, so equipping Dandelga will give you this master ability. Okay, Final Burst. This is very strong ability. It is also why I don't recommend you to level up your Blazing Blade because yeah, basically this one is much more powerful. You can use it once, but after that you can rely on your basic Blazing Blade. And like you can see that normal damage, it deals 616 damage, but if you use this Final Burst, like you can see, the damage is very big. Okay, so the multiplier is almost 200%. Okay, so let's use this. Okay, okay, so like you can see that yeah, pretty cool move. Okay, so yep, okay, that's why I recommend you to do that gear pull instead of pulling for Selena, because yeah, Selena is good. I believe she is better than Vargas, but I think okay, because you need to have 6, not 6. Okay, you need 6 duplicate to unlock all of her job. Then I don't think you able to do that unless you try to whaling the game. Okay, so yeah, in my opinion, Vargas is really good character if considered he is a free unit, so I think it is worth to train him. Okay, so yep, I think you need to train him. And for leader skill, it is also quite nice. It is not the best, but it will be nice if you want to create a full of fire characters in your party because physical attack by 20% is quite big. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about Vargas. Please leave a comment. Do you train your Vargas or you have any better setup than mine? Please leave it in a comment. Thank you very much for watching and subscribe for more Alchemist code guide. Bye bye guys.